113 women have graced us with their poise, passion, and personality. Only one group remains before the 20 winners are chosen to advance to the second stage. We're here one more time at the Hyatt Place Sanya City Center, and this is the final group of the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge. Today we have Hong Kong, China.
Hello, Frankie.
Guinea-Bissau.
Hello, Frankie.
Honduras.
Hi, Frankie.
Uganda.
Hi, Frankie.
And Angola.
Hello, Frankie.
Now, ladies, you are all late arrivals to the Miss World competition. Has everyone welcomed you with open arms?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have.
Everyone.
Do you feel like you've caught up and you're right in the swing of things?
Yes.
Yes.
Any interesting stories about your journey to getting to Miss World? Why were you late?
Sí, tengo una historia muy larga. Estuve muy mal de salud anteriormente y pues eso se me complicó un poco y se me hizo muy difícil viajar exactamente para los días de concentración en lo que daba inicio el evento. Entonces, gracias a Dios pudimos viajar enferma, pero aquí estamos.
And Hong Kong, China, I know that you were chosen just very recently. When were you chosen?
Around 5 days ago. Yes, and it's all in a rush, and I got to prepare gowns and national costumes and beauty with a purpose. Yeah, everything was, but it's a challenge, but I enjoy it actually.
Well, as they say, better late than never. Welcome, and it's time to begin the final group of the Head-to-Head Challenge. And for the last time, let me explain how the Head-to-Head Challenge works. First, we're going to see your video presentations, and then you're each going to answer the final question. Let's meet our first contestant. She comes from Hong Kong, China.
Hello, I'm Wing Wong, and I'm a 25 years old model, and I'm from Hong Kong. I love to smile, and I'm very cheerful, and I think it's because of my family. They are very loving and very supportive of everything I do. I graduated with a bachelor degree in media studies in England, and I'm now doing further studies in play therapy. I love drawing and calligraphy because I think it's very calming, and when I'm away from Hong Kong, it reminds me of home. I love Hong Kong because it's a very vibrant city, and I can find any kind of food, no matter day or night. I'm so excited about Miss World because I think that it will remind me of the dorm in university. I can make new friends and learn as much as I can from all the other contestants.
Hong Kong, China, tell us what play therapy is and why you chose to study it.
Actually, children loves to play, like everyone knows, and it's actually their kind of language. And for adults, we usually express our feelings and emotions verbally, yeah. But for children, they don't have a set of vocabulary in their mind because they're so young and they don't have the ability to do it, and so they usually use play to express themselves. So through the playing process, they can choose whatever they want to play. They are like the boss in the room, and they can choose from like sands, puppets, dolls, and drawings, like different mediums. And during the process for the observer, you will see like how they we will try to understand like what they want to express during their play. Yeah, we'll not disturb them or ask them to do whatever, anything, but just observing and try to understand their inner feelings. And it is known that like for play therapy, they can help to facilitate and regulate their confidence and social behavior, and even help them to heal their inner traumas. And so I find it very interesting. And the reason why I chose to do further studies on it is because I really like children, and I find it very interesting. Like when they're exploring the world, they're always so happy and curious and excited. And although I'm doing modeling job at the moment, but I was always hoping to work with children in the future, and also if it's possible to be their protector. And so in order to achieve my dreams, it's necessary for me to enhance my skills and knowledge and in order to help them, because children is our hope and future in the society. Yeah.
Now, if a children chooses the sandbox versus crayons, does that actually mean something in your studies?
No, actually no. If you want to know, for example, their anger, usually the children will choose something like guns, knives, and hammers, this kind of toys. But for drawings and sand, they're actually just, it's actually a medium for them to express. We have to see like what they're gonna put in the sand or what they're gonna draw in the sand in order to know their inner feelings. And also for drawings as well, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Hong
Thank
Kong,
you.
China. Our next contestant is Guinea-Bissau.
Hello, my name is Rubiato Nyamajo, Miss Guinea-Bissau. I'm 23 years old. I'm a beauty and spa therapy student. I like cooking, I like sports, and I like volunteer for charity projects. Guinea-Bissau is a tropical country located on the west coast of Africa. Known for unique nature and amazing culture, we have a set of islands protected by UNESCO. My country has around 88 islands where people reside. We have lots of tourist attractions like rare animals, white sand, and beautiful crystal clear water. We have a wide range of ethnics, producing a variety of dance, art, music, and food. I'm very happy, very excited, and very proud to represent my country in Miss World 2018.
Guinea-Bissau, tell me about your love of sports and why it's so important to you.
So sport is my favorite hobby. Since I was 8 years old, I started playing football, and football was my dream. I wanted to become a football player when I was 8 years old. Then I started doing, I played basketball as well, I played handball, and I did a lot of sports, athleticism as well, and I used to be always the winner. Yeah, but the most important for me was football. It was really important to me, and football was my dream, and I wanted to become a football player. And all this just to say how sport is important in my life, and I hope always it's going to be part of my life as well.
Guinea-Bissau, are you excited for the Miss World Sports competition?
Yes, I'm very, very excited. I think it's going to be one of my favorite sports because sport is my life and I love sports, and I'm ready for that.
Okay, well, fingers crossed for you.
Thank you.
Good luck in that.
Thank you.
We've met our first two contestants, and it's time to meet the third, Honduras.
Hola, soy Dayana Savión y represento a mi bello país 5 estrellas, Honduras. Y hoy quiero compartir con todos ustedes mi historia. Nací con un problema patológico, el cual me impedía realizar diversas actividades. El diagnóstico hacia mi madre era soplo en el corazón y una abertura cerca de la aorta, junto con pocas posibilidades de vivir. Pero gracias a una brigada médica pude ser intervenida quirúrgicamente en los Estados Unidos. Mi padre nos abandonó a mis 8 años de edad, tiempo en que se realiza mi operación de corazón abierto. La brigada médica solo cubría mis gastos, por lo que los habitantes de mi ciudad se unieron en una maratón para recaudar fondos y cubrir los gastos que ocasionaba el viaje de mi madre por ser menor de edad y padecer de condiciones precarias. Hablar de mi cirugía no es nada sencillo, ya que sufrí de un infarto el cual me mantuvo sin vida durante 5 minutos. Al despertar en la sala de recuperación, no sabía lo que pasaba a mi alrededor, ya que muchos médicos y enfermeras tomaban fotografías y hacían anotaciones, ya que me convertí en un milagro de Dios. De regreso a mi país, a los 2 meses de recuperación, sufrí de un accidente por un vehículo que perdió el control y me atropelló, fracturándome la pelvis y mi muñeca izquierda, dejándome por 3 meses inmovilizada. A mis 15 años de edad, mi madre se ve obligada en abandonarnos y entrar ilegal a los Estados Unidos, con el fin de darnos una mejor calidad de vida, dejándome a cargo de todas las responsabilidades del hogar, al cuidado de mis 2 hermanos menores y mi abuela materna de 73 años. A raíz de todo lo que ha sucedido en mi vida, me he convertido en una mujer emprendedora, llena de metas y de sueños por cumplir, naciendo en mí la vocación en el área de salud, siendo pasante de la licenciatura en enfermería para dejar una huella en la población hondureña. Aunque mi hogar es humilde, construido con amor, respeto y honradez, encierra en sí la fuerza que llevo por dentro, como una guerrera. En mi país me conocen como la reina que murió y nació para servir.
Honduras, why do you want to be a nurse?
14 años atrás fui operada del corazón y en sala de operación fallecí por 5 minutos. Al volver a la vida, decidí hacer un compromiso con Dios cuando sea adulta para estudiar enfermería, cosa que he logrado 4 años atrás sirviendo en áreas marginales en mi país, por lo que en mi ciudad me conocen como la reina que murió y nació para servir de nuevo.
Thank you, Honduras. Contestant number 4 is Uganda.
Hi, my name is Queen Abenacho, Miss Uganda 2018-2019. I am 22 years old. I love cooking because it's like therapy to me. I come from the Eastern region, the tourism hub of Uganda. Blessed with beautiful soils, different water bodies, waterfalls, and very hospitable people. They say black is beautiful, and that's what we are.
Uganda, tell us more about your family.
Well, I come from an extended family, and they say it takes a village to raise a child. That is true in my case. You find that we live with our grandparents, my aunties, my uncles, so I get help from each and everyone, and my family is my support system. I wouldn't be what I am today without them. I thank God each day that He blessed me. That's the best gift He has given me. He has blessed me with that. And my mother is my role model.
And is there any difficulties living with so many people in one household?
Yes, it's a little bit crazy, but I wouldn't change it for a thing. It's actually fun. Yes, the moments where you feel like it's too much, but you appreciate it more because the people that don't have that, and you do, so you learn to appreciate it and, love your life more.
Thank you, Uganda.
Welcome.
Our final contestant of the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge is Angola.
Miss World Angola 2018. I am 20 years old. I am studying business. Miss World competition is very important. I believe I can change the world with my ideas. My project is about tourism. Angola. Beautiful country, beautiful people, good gastronomy. Come to Angola.
Angola, tell us more about your work with abandoned children.
Eu escolhi este tema, o combate à fuga à paternidade, porque desde pequena eu nunca tive o meu pai renegou-me e eu sinto-me na necessidade de abraçar essa causa, porque a fuga à paternidade tem sido um problema a nível mundial, em alguns países. E eu quero dar o meu contributo, de forma a contribuir para a redução da fuga à paternidade.
Thank you, Angola. And thank you, everyone, for your opening presentations. It's now time for the public to decide which one of you should advance to the second round. And they'll do that by a public vote. You can like the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page, like their content on MobStar, vote for them on the Miss World website, or in China on Model Power Live. It's time for the final question. Now, ladies, you all received the question before the show, but I'll read it again to each of you, and we'll begin in reverse order, starting with Angola. Angola, what global problem would you most like to solve, and how would you like to solve it?
O problema que eu queria resolver seria a discriminação, como quebrando barreiras impostas às diferentes classes sociais, entre pessoas de tom de pele diferente, entre pessoas portadoras de doença, mostrando que todos somos iguais. Não importa se portamos alguma deficiência, se temos a pele mais escura, a pele mais clara. O importante é que todos somos iguais e devemos tratar da mesma maneira. Essa é a diferença.
Thank you, Angola.
Thank you.
Uganda, what global problem would you most like to solve, and how would you like to solve it?
Teenage pregnancies, I believe that's one of the biggest problems we're facing right now, and that is my Beauty with a Purpose project. I would love to solve it by advocating for robust sex education systems in schools and campaigns that will also educate not only the students, but also parents and teachers and different leaders in society. Then also use the Miss World platform. What better platform can we use? All the contestants are ambassadors from different countries. I believe this is also a problem in each of their countries. We can come together, come up with a common goal and objective to fight this. Yes.
Thank you, Uganda. Honduras, what global problem would you most like to solve and how would you solve it?
Considero que los valores y principios que rigen al hombre se han olvidado. Es por eso que tenemos que resolverlos y ponerlos en práctica, para mantener lo que es la paz en el mundo, el respeto a la naturaleza y al hombre.
Thank you, Honduras. Guinea-Bissau, what global problem would you most like to solve and how would you solve it?
So what I want to talk about is the abortion. I have two different opinions about that. I'm against and pro. So, which is I'm against is people who get pregnant and then they say it was a mistake or it wasn't planned. So there's a lot of solutions. They can't just have the baby and give it for adoption. There's a lot of people who wants to be parents and this is a good solution for them. So, and I'm pro people who wants to abort because they was raped, because it's a different situation and people can understand that. So that's it.
Thank you, Guinea-Bissau.
Thank you.
Hong Kong, China, what global problem would you most like to solve and how would you like to solve it?
There are a lot of global problems that I care for, but to me what is closest to my heart is women's rights. Women have come a long way, like we have better educations and we have more accomplishments nowadays. But coming from a place where women are always seen as the subordinates of men, we still have a lot of barriers to overcome. And it's going to be a constant uphill challenge, but I believe that by getting more involved in social, economic and political, like we can make better changes. And also there are more places that women can have free choice and also we can have the rights to speak. I think we should exercise this right and that can make some changes, yeah. And also I feel like the young people nowadays, they are not that involved in this issue. It might be because they're a bit despair or they are too focused in their career. So I would say that I would like to educate them by raising awareness and encourage them to get involved in the community by maybe voting, joining unions and so on. I think that like one people cannot make changes, but together we can.
Thank you, Hong Kong, China.
Thank you.
And thank you everyone for sharing your solutions. I think as one of you said, if you all work together, you can definitely help work to solve some of the world's problems. Now you can relax, you did it.
Yeah.
Are you happy it's over or do you want to do it again?
No, we are happy.
Well, you did a very, very good job. I want to look forward to the future and I want to ask about the Miss World final. At the final, on the final stage, what are you most looking forward to in that moment?
I think the dancing part together with all of the contestants, there won't be any chances to cooperate and to have a show together with that many people around the world. And it's like a big family to me. Yeah.
Bueno, para la final creo que voy a estar muy feliz y muy orgullosa de representar a mi país 5 estrellas. Creo que el hecho de portar una banda ya te hace una ganadora y pues me siento muy feliz porque ya voy a conocer a todas mis compañeras y me voy a llevar muy buenas amistades para mi país.
It will be a dream come true because I cannot say everyone has had the opportunity to actually make it to Miss World. And grand finale, I'm looking at having fun. It's the last time I may see some of the girls. I believe we'll be working together even after this, but Yes, definitely having fun and knowing that the world is watching us.
Tem sido boa, a experiência é muito boa. Eu nunca viajei, nunca saí da Angola e eu estou a amar estar aqui. É uma experiência única. I love you. Uma experiência única. Espero representar bem Angola. A coroa é só uma será Miss World 2018. Mas o importante é representar bem Angola e eu estou amando estar aqui, conhecer as meninas, Honduras, Hong Kong, China, Guinea-Bissau. I love you. It's very good.
So we are all connected, and I'm so happy to represent my country. I'm very proud to be here. I'm a winner. So yeah, this is it.
Great. Well, the final is getting closer and closer every day, and one of you has a chance to make it into the final 30 through the head-to-head challenge, and that will be decided by public vote. There are 4 ways to do so: liking the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page, liking their content on MobStar, voting for them on the Miss World website, and in China on Model Power Live. This was our final group for the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge, and we've had a great time here at the Hyatt Place Sanya City Center. We'll see you with our 20 winners for round 2 of the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge.